Hello, my dear student. Last time we talked about our beloved country, Algeria. So today's lesson, we are going to talk, lesson 2, we are going to talk about some other countries. So let's see the word. As usual, before we start today's lesson, okay, you have this situation. Your teacher of history and geography asks you to make research on other countries. For example, Nigeria, USA, United States of America, China, and Great Britain. You are going to talk about currency, food, celebration days, famous monuments, etc. So, tell your friends from different countries in your Facebook, for example, to help you in doing this research. So, in this lesson, you are going to talk about some different countries like United States of America, USA, China, Nigeria, and Great Britain. Okay? Let's see the first country. Can you guess this country? Okay, this is the flag of Nigeria. Now, I will show you some food in this country. What is this? Can you guess? Okay. This dish called rice and beans. This is rice and beans. This is the national dish in Nigeria, rice and beans. Now, what about the currency of Nigeria? We call it the Naira. The Naira. The Naira is the currency of Nigeria. Well, now, in Algeria, our national celebration day is the 1st of November and the 5th of July. In Nigeria is the 1st of October. The 1st of October is the national celebration day. Okay? Now, dear pupils, take your books on page 130. Page 130. Okay. Read the short passage about Abaco's country to answer these questions. You have this short passage. This is the question. What is Abaco from? Number 2. What is her national currency? Number 3. What is her national dish or national food? The last one. What is her national celebration day? Where is Abaco from? What is her national currency? What is her national dish? And what is her national celebration day? So, dear pupils, you are going to read this short passage about Abaco's country in order to answer these questions. So, you have 4 questions. Okay? I will give you 2 minutes. Please try to read this short passage about Abaco's country. Okay, time is up. Let's correct together. So, where is Adako from? It means which country? She is from Nigeria. She is from Nigeria. Second question. What is her national currency? What is her national currency? Money. Her national currency is the naira. Her national currency is the naira. Number 3. What is her national dish? What is her national dish? Her national dish is rice and beans. Her national dish is rice and beans. The last question. What is her national celebration day? What is her national celebration day? Okay. Her national celebration day is the 1st of October. Her national celebration day is the 1st of October. Please, my dear pupils, write down the correction. Okay. Now let's move on to see another countries. Okay. Now the second country. Can you guess which country? Okay. The flag of. Can you guess the country? Very good. This is the flag of China. Now let's see its national dish. This is duck. Okay, we call it Peking roasted duck. Peking roasted duck is the national dish of China. Now, the national celebration day in China is also the 1st of October. The 1st of October is the national celebration day in China. Now, what is the currency of China? The currency of China is the yuan. The yuan. The national currency of China is the yuan. Okay. The third country. Okay. Can you guess this famous country? Yes, this is the flag of United States of America, or USA. United States of America, or we can write it with USA, the US. What is the currency of the United States of America? It is United States dollars. This is the symbol, United States dollar. Now, let's make some food in the US. This is the pumpkin pie. This is the pumpkin pie. Okay. Some famous dish also. Thanksgiving turkey. Thanksgiving turkey. Okay. Now, what is the national celebration day in America? Is the 4th of July. The 4th of July is the national celebration day. Now, dear pupils, take your books on page 131. Okay, so you have two short paragraphs about Chance and Steve countries to complete the table. This is Chan and this is Steve. Okay, so you are going to read these two paragraphs in order to do task 2. Task 2, I complete the table. I complete the table. You have name, Chan, Steve, his country, celebration day, national dish, and currency. Okay? So try to read these two paragraphs about Chan and Steve in order to complete the table. Please write down the table. I will give you 3 minutes. Write down the table. So try to read the first text about Chan. The second text about Steve from the USA. Okay, now let's correct together. So task 2, I complete the table. Name, you have 2 boys, Chan and Steve. Here you give me country, celebration day, what is there? Celebration days, national dish, and currency. That's correct? So let's start with Chan. Chan, his country is China. His celebration day is the Chinese New Year. The Chinese New Year. The national dish of China is Peking roasted duck. Peking roasted duck. And the currency of China is the yuan. This is the symbol of the yuan. Let's move on to Steve. His country is USA, or United States of America. His celebration day is the 4th of July. The 4th of July. The national dish, we have Thanksgiving turkey and pumpkin pie. Thanksgiving turkey and pumpkin pie. And finally, the currency of United States of America is United States dollar. United States dollar, and this is the symbol of United States dollar. Okay? 2 minutes, please write down the correction. Okay, now let's move on to the last country. Okay. Okay. Now, can you guess the name of this country? Okay, this is the flag of Great Britain. Great Britain. Okay. Its national dish, roast beef. This is roast beef. Also, Yorkshire pudding. Yorkshire, don't say Yorkshire, no. Yorkshire pudding. So we have roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. This is the national dish in Great Britain. Now, what is its currency? Can you guess? It is the pound sterling. It's the pound sterling. Now, concerning celebration days, we have the Christmas and the Easter. So Easter, 2 celebration days in Great Britain. Now let's see some monuments in Great Britain. Let's start with the first one. Can you guess what it is? Yeah? Very good. This is the Big Ben. Big Ben is a famous monument in Great Britain. The second one is the British National Museum. The British National Museum. The last one, the Tower Bridge. The Tower Bridge. So we have Big Ben. Number 2, British National Museum and the Tower Bridge. These are some famous monuments in Great Britain. Now, dear pupils, take your books on page 132. 132. There is a dialogue between Miriam and Margaret. Okay? Try to read this dialogue in order to do the following tasks. What are the monuments in Great Britain? What are the celebration days? What is its national dish? And finally, its currency. So, I invite you to read the dialogue between Miriam and Margaret in order to do this task. So, you have 3 minutes. Try to read the dialogue, then do the following task. Have monuments, celebration days, national dish, and finally, currency. Go ahead. Okay, time is up. Let's correct together. So, read the dialogue and complete the table. What are the different monuments in Great Britain? What are the celebration days? What is the national dish? And finally, what is its currency? Let's start with the monuments. In Great Britain, we have Big Ben, British Museum, and Tower Bridge. Big Ben, British Museum, and Tower Bridge. Concerning celebration days, we have Christmas and Easter. Christmas and Easter. The national dish in Great Britain, we have roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. Roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. Finally, the currency of Great Britain is the pound sterling. Pound sterling, and this is the symbol of pound sterling. Okay? Please write down the correction. You have 2 minutes. Okay, my dear pupils, now let's recap, let's summarize the lesson. We have seen before 4 countries: China, USA or United States of America, Great Britain and Nigeria. So please follow me. So, country. I've seen 4 countries. Okay. First country is Nigeria. Second country, China. Then USA or United States of America, and finally Great Britain. Okay. Can you remember what is the currency? Currency. What is the currency of Nigeria? Can you remember? It's the naira. It's the naira. What is the currency of China? Okay, can you remember? It starts with Y. It's the yuan. Very good. It's the yuan. Okay. The third country, USA. What is the currency of USA? It's starts with D. It starts with D. The dollar. Very good. Or the United States dollar. United States dollar. The last one, what is the currency of Great Britain? What is the currency of Great Britain? Is the pound sterling. It's the pound sterling. Wonderful. Now, let's move on to the national dish or the national food. National dish. Okay. What is the national dish in Algeria? In Nigeria. Can you remember? It's excellent. It's rice and beans. It's rice and beans. Okay? Now, what is the national dish in China? What is the national dish in China? It's the Peking roasted duck. Excellent. It's okay. The Peking roasted duck. Okay. Now, what is the national dish in America or United States of America? We have 2 kinds of food. We have Thanksgiving turkey. Thanksgiving turkey. And do we have also pumpkin and pumpkin? And pumpkin pie. So we have 2 kinds of food. We have Thanksgiving turkey and pumpkin pie. The last one, what is the national dish in Great Britain? Can you remember? Very good. It's roasted beef and Yorkshire pudding. Yorkshire pudding. Wonderful. Now, okay, let's move on to national celebration days. Okay, let's start with Nigeria. What is the national celebration day in Nigeria? Okay, can you remember? It's the 1st of October. It's the 1st of October. Okay. What about China? It's the Chinese New Year. It's the Chinese New Year. Okay? What is the national celebration day of United States of America or USA? It is the, very good, it's the 4th of July. It's 4th of July. Finally, okay, we have 2 celebration days in Great Britain. Okay, try to remind me. We have Christmas and Easter. Very good. We have Christmas and Easter. Concerning Great Britain, we talked about some monuments. Okay, what are the monuments or famous monuments in Great Britain? We have talked about 3 monuments. We have Big Ben, okay? Yeah. National Museum, and finally Tower Bridge. So this is all about this lesson 2 about Nigeria, China, USA or United States of America, and finally Great Britain. Okay, thank you so much. See you next lesson, inshallah. Goodbye.
شكرا على المشاهدة. لا تنسوا الاشتراك في القناة، الضغط على الجرس، الإعجاب بالفيديو.